Hey guys, it's Dylan, and earlier today I went to the salvage yard and I got all this stuff here. I'm gonna go over everything that I got, and I'm gonna have you guys guess how much I paid for all this. So first, here's a bolt for the track bar. Right down here. Mine, it's really stripped out and I was worried about it falling out one time, so I just put some tape around it. I have a hood latch, which I actually already installed it. I'm making this intro to the video later. Yeah. And I got a bunch of bolts, or screws here. 4 trim screws, and then this tiny screw which holds on this fender flare. I have this mirror right here, rear view mirror. Mine is cracked. I have this gear shift indicator. I'm not sure what you want to call it, but that's what I'm calling it. This was dirty and I just finished up the part where I cleaned it up, which you'll see later in the video. And last, I got this jack, completely original jack with the crank thingy. And this right here, it's completely brand new, unused. It has a little bit of mud on the bottom because I laid it down in the salvage yard and it just started snowing a couple days ago and it's all melting. And also I have a cigarette lighter adapter, which I did not have here because I already installed it before making this video. I wish I would have waited, but I kind of forgot. So leave your guess in the poll above of how much I paid for all this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pop the hood and grab a 10mm socket. Didn't work. We're gonna pop the hood. Gonna keep it down low like that so I have room to work under it. It's hard getting the camera in the right position because the sun keeps on getting in the way and messing it all up. But so we're gonna zoom in here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm zoomed in. You can kind of see. I'm going to take off the old nuts on here. They're really rusty and corroded, so I'm just going to use my 10mm socket to take them off. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side. I might be able to use them on some other project sometime. So now we want to get the hood latch. Put it on like this. Make sure it goes on that way, in that direction, with the latch facing to the driver's side. And then you grab your 2 new nuts and put them on. Okay, so it's on. Now time to see if it works. Okay. My coolant hose is right over top of that. That does not work. Let's move that. Okay, that pops up. And it's locked in. Push this. There we go. The new hood latch is installed. Okay, next thing I'll be doing is bringing this inside and cleaning it up. It has a bunch of black mold on the back. The entire inside, the Jeep that I took this from at the salvage yard, it was completely covered in black mold, so it was pretty gross, but it looks like it'll clean up pretty good. I'm gonna fill up the sink and put some soap in it and let it sit for a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna wait. Okay, so I got this toothbrush that I will not use anymore except for cleaning parts. And I'm gonna just scrub this down. The water is already really brown just from sitting in there. See all the black mold inside of there. Maybe. Okay, it doesn't want to focus, but all inside of here is all black mold. Probably should be wearing gloves to do this, but I don't really know where a lot of gloves are. Okay, so it's all washed up now. I can't really see on the screen right now if it's focused. I don't think it's focusing. There. You can see, cleaned up pretty nice. There's a chip right here in the paint and down here. But I'm going to see if I can replace this with my other one. I might be able to, I'm not sure. Maybe. When I take the other one off, I'll see if I'm able to change it out. If not, it's no big deal. Another bathroom now, but I'm gonna blow dry this to cool it, or to dry it off quickly. Okay, it's pretty much dry now. Cleaned up pretty good. No more mold on it. That's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can change out that piece here, since it's pretty messed up. Okay, so while I was editing, I realized that this clip got deleted somehow. I think I ran out of memory in the middle of filming, since it just randomly cut off. But right here, this is what the old one looked like. It was just in a bunch of pieces and falling apart. This is what the new one looks like, installed. And since I didn't get it on video, I'm going to take it off and put it back on just to show you guys how to do it. Okay, first off, make sure you have something behind the back wheel so the car doesn't roll backwards. And then second, take your key, if I don't drop them, put them in the ignition, turn the car on, but not actually on. Then push down the brake, put it into drive or neutral, either one works. It just kind of gives you a better position in neutral. So then you want to put your hand around here really tightly. The very first time you take this off, it's really difficult. Sometimes if you sit in the back seat and kind of lean over and pull it, you get more leverage, but it came off a couple of times before, so it should be good. So just put your hand around here and just pull backwards really firm. If you do it enough times, the inside here will start breaking off, but go to the salvage yard. You can get one for a couple cents. But anyway, so once you have that off, you get a screwdriver, which I don't have in here. Okay, you want to get a screwdriver, put it underneath here, kind of push up all around here, and then it should pop off. I'd use a flathead screwdriver, but mine broke. Like handle snapped down in half, and it's just a whole mess, so I'm just using this. It works fine. And then you just pull it off, and then it's all right here. Put it back on the hole, put your new one in this hole, and then push it down and just give it a nice pat down, and then it'll be on. Then you get your lever, put it on, give it a nice whack, and okay, that popped up this whole plastic piece. But yeah, now you should be able to do all this and it should be good. There's an LED light underneath here that I forgot to plug in, so that when you turn on the car lights, actually none of these are plugged in right now. I gotta do that, but there are LED lights, not LED, regular lights you can pop through the back to illuminate this. So so you can see it at dark. I don't know if my last clips got cut off or not because I ran out of memory, but I'm going to tell you how much I paid for everything now. This jack alone cost 50 bucks on eBay in this condition. Brand new basically, never used, with the jack handle and perfect condition jack. And I paid 10 bucks for everything. Only 10 bucks for all that stuff that's in this video. So I was surprised when they told me that price, but I need to start getting more stuff at the salvage yard. I might actually put this on eBay after installing it. So to install it, you go around to the other side of the Jeep, and then I'm gonna put this on the ground real quick. Put it in the snow so I don't scratch it, so I can get a lot of money for it. Yay. Okay, so right here is what you move up. You lift that up. Get the jack. Of course, now it's covered in snow. But I'm pretty sure this just sits right in here. And then maybe. I think it does. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, bring this diagram. Let's see. Okay, where the diagram goes, I think it's right. Let's see how this fits. Diagram right there. You gotta figure this out and I'll turn it back on. Okay, I'm trying to figure out this. I figured out the handle here. Put it just like this. Fits down there, and then the curved part fits right here. Put the diagram. I'll figure out what this, how the jack fits in here. Like, there's no room for it. I don't know if it's bent or what, but I don't know. And I can get the rear view. Put it back on. I don't have. I always try to flare, and that's trying to here. So I'm gonna try getting over some newer pieces to get me around, and then should be almost ready to go for inspection. Next, I'm going to put this trim back on. I got a bunch of screws from the salvage yard. So I'm going to put them in. All you need, just put them in and use a Phillips head screwdriver. I'm missing 2 on this side and I think maybe 2 or 3 on the other side. Okay, this side's all done. Okay, so I'm only missing this one on this side. So I guess I'll have a spare one to keep it around if I ever need one. Okay, and that's on. Okay, I'm going to try to put the fender flare on without the mount things, or the rails that they go on. So you need a 5/16 socket, and then the bolt that comes with, and the fender flare out, obviously. So I'm gonna try to put this on. I have a feeling that this won't work like at all. Okay, well that hole is completely rusty, so that's not gonna work. I'm trying to think about how I can hold this on. I have the rails for the back. I'm gonna see if they'll fit in the front somehow. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna use this stuff called Omni Stick and just glue the fender flare on. So that did not work at all. Okay, I'm gonna put ramps up and we can work on the track bar. Okay, so we're up on the ramps. It doesn't look the sturdiest, but it'll work. I'm gonna peel all this metallic tape stuff off of here. That came off really easy. Now that's a 15mm bolt. There. You can see it's off center in there, so I'm gonna have to turn the steering wheel and kind of lock it into place. I think my tire has a slow leak. Oh well, it's not really showing up on the video. Look at that. It's really low. I think I got it lined up pretty good. Okay, it was lined up pretty good. I'm gonna try to hammer it through that hole. I don't know where my hammer is, so here's a pipe wrench. Perfect. Just gonna back it out some. Go under here and try to see. Okay, that's on all tight. Gonna back off the stands. Sorry if this video isn't the best. I'm trying to get better at making videos. It just kind of takes time. So hopefully I'll be able to put out some pretty good videos. Maybe make weekly videos, maybe 2 a week. But that's basically all I have for today. And if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.